The engine of Detroit has never been idle. Every day steam rises from the Motor City Underground. Each drop of Detroit Steam Vodka is handcrafted with the same passion that went into the foundation of this city. We will not falter in our dedication to bring you a product that embodies the spirit of Detroit. This is Detroit Steam Vodka.
Sarah Rahal. The Detroit News published 5:10 p.m. EDT August 9, 2019. Jimmy Al-Daoud, a homeless refugee who was found dead after he was deported to Iraq, will be returned to Michigan to be buried next to his family members, U.S. Representative Andy Levin announced Friday. Al-Daoud, a mentally ill and diabetic refugee, was born in a refugee camp in Greece in 1978 after his parents fled Iraq between wars. His family was granted refugee status in the United States in 1979, and the family traveled from Greece to Detroit when Al-Daoud was about a year old. On Tuesday, the Detroit News reported his death based on family accounts. His family and friends in the U.S. say Al-Daoud, who they say was bipolar and schizophrenic, had been living on the streets in Baghdad with two other men who had been deported the same day. He was 41 years old. They said he died from not being able to find medication. But ICE said before his June 2 deportation that he was supplied with a full complement of medicine to ensure continuity of care. ICE declined further comment Friday, saying, Al-Daoud's immigration case underwent an exhaustive judicial review before the courts ultimately affirmed he had no legal basis to remain in the U.S. Today's News, lawmakers, stop deportations in light of death of refugee deported to Iraq. More, fearing deportation. Iraqi refugees cut tethers. Levin's office with local Iraqi and American officials have initiated the process of transferring Al-Daoud's remains to Michigan. The process of transferring the remains is expected to be completed later this month, Levin said. Jimmy's deportation was a death sentence, Levin said in a statement. Ensuring the safe return of Jimmy's body to the United States is the least I could do for Jimmy's family as they grieve during this tragedy. Now, for Jimmy's family's wishes, he can receive a proper Catholic funeral and be buried next to his mother in Michigan, the only home he has ever known. Martin Manna, president of the Chaldean Community Foundation, said the request to return Al-Daoud's remains was submitted to the Iraqi consul, who willingly helped expedite the request, he said. The Chaldean Community Foundation is covering the costs associated with repatriating Al-Daoud's body and is aiding the family for his funeral arrangements. We're working on getting the funeral home his family is buried at to accept him, but it's difficult because he's not a U.S. citizen, but we're working to make any arrangements work for this family, Manna said.